What do you think there, Argo? It's kind of cold, huh? He's got his heaviest winter coat on. Don't know if you can hear the wind. We're down here at the George Kipp Marina. And we have a ship. Let me just zoom in a bit here. We have the Phillip R Clarke, and they are currently tied up, waiting for their turn for the lock. Someone's in there right now. Oh, I can't remember the name. Dang it. I should have looked to refresh before I started recording. Sorry about that. But still, the Phillip R Clarke, it's always good to see them here. I'm currently facing into the wind, which is making my eyes water and my nose run. Here we have that, what they call it, the boat booty, the freighter fanny, something like that. Yes. Today is Wednesday the 3rd, yes, of January. Which means we have just 12 days left. 12 days left in the shipping season. Kind of hard to believe, although it feels a little more believable with this weather. It being colder, and it's trying to snow. Just trying to right now. So I'm afraid I won't be hanging out here super long. I'm gonna, let me do this kind of quick. I don't want to move quick while zoomed in. I don't know if this is Bob, but someone, they're working on the lock construction project. Zooming out there. There they go. I was hoping I could catch them. I was actually hoping to also catch the Polar Tregurtha, who was upbound, but they're below Rotary Park right now. And so I contemplated driving down there, but then I knew Argo wouldn't get much of a walk. But I was hoping that when I got here, the Polar Tregurtha would be up, but it does not seem like it's going to be the case. I always think, kind of jumping topics here, that big, I don't know what you call that, double jointed crane, or I wonder what they're lifting, where they need to be able to lift that high. You know, this is, again, coming from someone who has no background in construction. Just things I wonder about, because that's way up there. Or maybe it's not so much a thing of height as it is reach. I just don't know. I don't know. But it's still kind of neat. And that, right there in the middle, I think that'll be in the lock. I don't know when that's happening, but I think it's going to be like physically down in the lock. Something to do with the water flow, I think. Again, don't quote me on that. Very neat. And here we have, of course, the U.S. Coast Guard Katmai Bay. Let's see, presently, their ice-breaking services aren't needed, but never know if we get some weird weather. That'd be some really weird weather for that to happen before the end of the season here, but yeah, you never know. But I think that's probably going to do it. I think Argo's probably good and cold. It is 23 degrees. I don't know what the wind is, other than stout and chilly, making my eyes water as I mentioned. So kind of give one last shot here of the Phillip R Clarke, and then we will be on our way. I didn't show, of course, but here is the museum ship Valley Camp. I don't know if you hear all that banging around. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but that is these, if you can see them, these metal, and I think they're there to keep waves from going in the marina. Well, they're banging around down the other end of the pier, so that's why I'm down here and not out at the end. Oh, now there we go. Gonna commence the walk. Right, Argo. He's ready to go. All right. Well, have a good day. We'll be back. I'm trying to get as much footage as I can so we have something to watch when shipping stops. So, all right, we'll be back. Yeah, with more ships or something, or we'll just be back.